God bless ye, merry gentlemen. Let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I'm on the side here. I'm smoking, so I'm sorry for the smoke. I just went to the bathroom. I thought I set my time a little bit later, but when I came back and I saw Dex messaging me on Discord, is like, "Hey, is the stream canceled?" And I'm like, "What?" So it turns out I said it at the wrong time, but I'm here now. It's all good. Just hold on. Let me write it here. Stream is live. Live stream. Streamis. Merry Christmas, everybody. How are you feeling this fine day? Did you have a good dinner, lunch, whatever? My Christmas is not yet, so that's why I don't have like the decorations and stuff like that. My Christmas is after New Year on the 7th of January. I really don't expect many people to even be here, but because it is Christmas for many, many, many people. But I am here and we can have a little coffee and discuss the things that happened. Something wonderful happened just now as I was taking a dump. Something absolutely wonderful, and that is there's this game on iOS called Anti-Yoi, something like that, right? And it's like this strategy game. So there's this one custom map called Olig, which is the most difficult thing I have ever played in my life. It took me months, literally months of save scumming in order to get to this point. Also, I already recorded a video yesterday, but in the meantime, I started drinking a little bit. I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink one beer, and as we all know, one is none, two is one. So I drank two, and then I drank three, and stuff like that. So, so ended up not editing the video because apparently it's very difficult to edit while under the influence of alcohol. Konni Konbanwa. I thought you said konnichiwa. And I'm like, what? Wait, that's not konnichiwa. It's konbanwa. Konbanwa, CJ-san. Genki desu ka? Are we going to speak Japanese? We're going to speak Japanese. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Today, I feel like singing some Christmas songs. I don't know why. It's a little bit strange. It's a little bit strange. Oh, my audio sounds great, actually. I had to check. Yeah. I had to check if my audio is any good. So, what did you do for Christmas today, CJ? Did you have Genki? Hmm? Oh, Genki da. Genki da. カタカナはとっても難しい for me, but for me at least. I had a Christmas. What did you eat? What did you do? Did you spend it with family? And I think I read an article today while I was working that in England usually you get like Christmas pudding, which is like raisins and stuff, and then you put like harmonica. What's a harmonica? What does that mean? Yes, sweet. So the thing that I wanted to ask is, did you set the fire to the Christmas pudding? That's the real question here, because I read an article today at work that you actually in oh, you mean like the you got that as a present? Oh, Christmas log. Okay, I got you. I got you. We don't have such things here. The way we do it here is very different. The way we hold on, I can show you on my phone how we do it here. Uh, because I have a good camera and I can. Boyo, what up? Hold on. This is how we do it in Serbia. This is how we do it in Serbia. Now that's a real harmonica, CJ. So Merry Christmas from Serbia. Stevo, how are you, my man? How you doing? I hope you guys got your coffee or tea. Tea is also accepted. Because I'm going to be making another coffee. I'm good. Yes. Yes, man. Hello, Kitty. Kitty went away. Kitty doesn't want to play with us. Kitty is a bad kitty. Got it. You must get coffee. Go and get some grand coffee or something. God, I need to shave. Jesus Christ. I'd be having another I don't get non-alcoholic beer. It's pointless. Why not get like a Coke or a Pepsi then? Well, everything closes at 9 and it's still 5 p.m. So if you run to the store, if it's nearby, you can get it. Oh, and don't forget to like this video. I can see who liked it and who didn't. I see it. Today is a wonderful day. Today is a very chill day. I am actually genuinely tired. It goes well with dinner. Yeah, true. But honestly, I had non-alcoholic beer once in my life, and I didn't really like it, so I generally avoid it. But today I'm a little bit tired. I had work all day, and I slept very little because of my little incident last night. But I feel very good. I took a few naps, a few power naps, like 20-minute naps. So I'm a little bit out of it, a little bit out of whack, but I haven't uploaded anything in a while because I've been genuinely out of whack because of work and stuff like that. So I have a video in the works. It's going to come out tomorrow. And also one more thing, I have a blog spot thingy in the works. I decided to go with something simple to begin with. So I'm making a blog spot and adding some articles, and I'll be posting news on it fairly regularly. I'll see if I can post one piece of news every day. And one more news is that I'm probably going to be renaming the news to Lazs News. I kind of like that. It allows me to yell, and this is Lazs News. It allows me to yell it like that. So it's very nice. And I'm Lazs, and I'm doing the news. So I think it all makes sense, really. Lazs News, read all about it. New Shaman King. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna spoil tomorrow's video. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. I don't know if I'm gonna try and do like more variety content. I haven't been watching anime at all. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you're leaving. Oh, dude, no, I've been out of whack. Hold on, let me check it. Is it long?
There's a reason mankind didn't peak with the discovery of fire, or the invention of the wheel.
What is this?
Feeling inside all of us that compels us to go further, reach higher, and dream of ways to achieve.
Oh, it's a KFC thing. Oh my god.
Are stacked against us, and it seems like the entire world wants to tell us
Skip to the end. Okay.
that follow. That the welcome to the next level of gaming innovation, the KF console.
Oh my god, this is horrible. This can't what this can't be real. I don't want to believe that this is real. Well, let me. I don't want to believe this is real. KF console. That's a horrible concept. It's a horrible concept. What does it play? What kind of game? Do you know how difficult it is to release a console? If KFC actually releases a console and Sega still doesn't release a console, I will be very pissed. I will be very pissed that Sega. I mean, Sega's being kind of weird. It's porting a lot of its IPs to PC, so maybe it's going to roll out some sort of PC based console. I hope. I really do hope. I just want to see another Sega console. I would be very happy with. To be honest, they could just port all of their existing IPs, and it would be a fantastic library, like with Persona and the Shin Megami Tensei series and Trauma Center. That's a really good game. Trauma Center, maybe do a port of that. I don't know, like what else? Yakuza series, that's very popular. Total War. Yeah. Hi, nephew. How you doing? Stop yelling from the other room, child. It's built with off-the-shelf parts rather than custom parts like the. Yeah. I mean the parts in the PS5 and Xbox Series. It's basically an AMD machine. So even at this point, it's basically an AMD machine. Both of them, which is good because I prefer AMD. We saw what Intel did when it had like a huge market share. They just ramped up the prices to insane levels. And what happens when you ramp up the prices to an insane level? You ramp up the cost, right? The cost of everything, because you have so much money laying around that you start offering benefits to attract more workers, and you're increasing salaries. And when that whole thing starts crashing down, then it's like is happening now. They can't lower the prices to compete with AMD, and their CPUs are genuinely worse than AMD's right now. AMD is kicking their ass, basically. Like the stream, Andrea. He's in the other room. He's my. There you go. Intel won't lower the price, and that's a problem because they have their own they manufacture their own CPUs. They manufacture them in house, while AMD has to contact like Samsung and TSMC to make their own fabs, like their own CPUs. So it's genuinely cheaper for Intel to make CPUs. AMD killing Intel. Hey, Stole, what up? I'm surprised you found this channel, man. It's been a long time. So Stole P6S 6E6S 6T6. Stole him, my nephew. They're all from the old channel, from the Serbian channel, where I very very rarely upload these days. What? Yeah, the Xbox 360. I thought you meant like the new. Uh, I thought you meant like the new Series S and X, but no, they're basically AMDs, pretty much. So guys, 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 we crossed 150 subs on this channel. Let me hear you. I want to see some clap emojis. 150. We crossed it yesterday, actually, and yeah, feels good. It was very quick, much faster than the first 100. We actually got like than 30 more than 30 subs in this month alone, in the last 28 days alone, which is fantastic. I'm very happy about it. I'm working all day and all night. Where do you work? You will get further, my nephew. If you stop bugging me while I'm streaming, you will get so far. Yeah, 150 subs, man. We're here. We're steamrolling towards 200. I gotta admit, it's so the life of a YouTuber is kind of annoying, right? I mean, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, but it's very unpredictable. For example, the last video I made, I guess the search volume wasn't that high, and people weren't interested in that, and it tanked so hard, completely killed my motivation to make videos. I swear to God, my motivation went down the tank, like down the toilet. So I that's partly the reason why I didn't make any video recently. The other, you see, even though I have a lot of work, I usually have the motivation to pull through it, even if I'm tired. Even if I'm tired and dying, I'm still gonna pull through it and make a video, right? So, but after the previous video tanked, that urge to go push the boundaries and not pretend that I'm not tired and that I don't want to just go and sleep, that motivation just disappeared. So that's partly the reason why. And I had a lot of work to do this week, so and that's probably why I didn't upload for a little bit. But seeing the ticker go over 150 subs, oh yeah. Financial market, currencies, metals. Oh, you're doing stock trading, forex. Listen, here we have coffee. Coffee is the number one most important. This is the entry ticket to this stream. You must get coffee if you don't have it. Oh, let's see, where are we at now with the subs? The sub count goes up and down. I don't know why. I think it's a YouTube thing. So now we're at 153, but we were at 156. So what YouTube does, yeah, 153. What YouTube does, and it's very strange. What YouTube does is, I don't know if they verify the subs or something to see if they're not bot subs. But for example, today I have like, let's say 150, right? Tomorrow they're gonna remove like 3 or 4, but then the very next day they're gonna bring them back. So I don't know why they do that. It's very strange. 3 sessions a day, London, USA, Asia. Oh, dude, Are you at least making money off it? If you're making money off of it, then it's all good. God damn it, we live in the year 2020, 2021, basically, in like a week. And we still can't get over like day trading and shit. It's so weird. Like people who work in the financial industry, they're so fickle about their weekends and their work time. It's insane. It's like, God forbid you work on a Saturday. God forbid I need to withdraw my money from the bank on a Saturday. Oh my God. That all hell breaks loose. Like, you could be starving on the street, you could be dying. You could be burning on the street, and the bank man won't piss on you if it's a weekend. Oh, you missed nothing. I just we crossed 150 subs. I wished everybody a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. And yeah, we just chat about AMD and all video games and stuff like that. You may that's good. That's a good amount of money. Nice. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Invest that back, but don't get too greedy. Many banks are not open. No, they're not, and it's not just banks. It's like any financial institution. They're gonna be closed on a weekend. Like I'm telling you, if you're burning on the street, and the only way for somebody to put out the fire of your body is to piss on you, they wouldn't piss on you if it's the weekend. Yeah, 150, man. Yeah, 153. New apartment in 2021. Hey, apartments are a great investment deal. Get as many as possible, especially here in Serbia, because you know how the prices are, the value of properties is skyrocketing. Like, dude, just 2 years ago, like, rent was half the price it is now. Just 2 years ago. So you could make a lot of cash with renting out your apartments. Then you put like a mortgage on the apartment you bought. You rented it out. You put a mortgage on it, buy another apartment, and then do it again and again and again and again and again until you have like 10 or 20 apartments, and then you just like pay off the mortgage, and like in 20 years you get like thousands of dollars for doing basically nothing. It's great. And the mortgage pays off itself because you're renting the apartment out. You take the rent money, pay for the mortgage. Absolutely amazing. That's what I would like to do, honestly. But still, I find ways to save money as well by any means necessary. Uh, I personally really, really don't care. I Yeah, damn, you should be landlord. I mean, I own a lot of land. My family owns a lot of land, not me personally. But it's all like rocks and the mountains and shit. Why do I need that? It's useless. Not, I don't have time for that, man. I'm doing a billion things at once. Stole it. I honestly, I hate numbers and I don't like doing that. So I cringe when I need to write my own phone number down. I don't like numbers, like especially calculations with numbers. For me personally, money, like money has no value. Like, I don't care about having money for having money. What I do care about is the things that I can buy with money. So for me, saving money just doesn't make any sense unless I'm saving it up to buy something. But just saving for the sake of saving is such a foreign concept in my brain. Like, I'm content having enough to live. I don't want to save. I don't want to buy an apartment unless I'm going to rent it out. Because genuinely renting for 20 years is cheaper than buying a mortgage, getting a mortgage. But hey, cat. So, guys that joined recently, how you doing? How you doing, Dex? How you doing, Stole? If I haven't asked you that. How long do you think it'll take us to get to 200 subs, huh? But why? That's what I don't get. Tomorrow I can go outside and get hit by a car or get corona and die. It's like I don't know. My goal in life is not to accrue money. My goal in life is to live it out and be able to write a nice, interesting book on my deathbed, and it's like a good book, and to be remembered by as many people as possible. Don't save money, invest it. I mean, yeah, it's if you want to gamify your life. Investing money is literally like a video game to me. like investing money or doing any sort of business, I do it mostly because it's like a video game. I swear to God, I feel like it's a video game because you do certain actions as a reward. You get like cash and experience points, and it's literally why I even bother with. Like if I found a stable income where I get enough money to survive, I wouldn't have really a problem. But because I want to live my life as a video game and do as many insane things as possible, I take it. Yeah, yeah. If you put it in the bank, it's just gonna lose more value than interest rate because of inflation. Absolutely, yeah. I don't know, Stola. It's too much of stress for me. I don't want to do that. It basically it flips your life into only making money, just for money, and I don't want that. I really genuinely don't care about it. And it's a little bit stressful for me. I don't want to have that stress. I don't want to think about where my money is and some grubby, I don't know, sleazy mafia boss in somewhere in Manhattan holding my money, or like typing a keyboard and just like misplacing, writing a 1 0 less, and there goes like half of my money. No, I don't want this. For yeah. I mean, inflation rates in Serbia aren't that bad, but they still are not as high uh, as interest. So your money does rot away either way. So it's about how much is the interest rate in Serbian banks? About 1.5%, maybe 2. At best, it evens out with the interest rate, with the inflation rate. So what do you guys plan to do? Oh! I have a very important PSA. Something very important to tell you. Vaccines are here, right? We all know this. We look at the news and stuff. Vaccines are here. Please do your research with what vaccine you're getting. So this is very important. There are some vaccines, like for example the Russian one, which hasn't been tested enough. Like the Chinese one, I don't trust anything the Chinese government says. Like if I get a letter from the Chinese, if I get like a call from the Chinese government that they say good afternoon, I'm gonna look out the window to check if it's really afternoon, because I don't trust them at all. So be careful about that. So it's the new strain. I don't think the new strain is going to be much of an issue. Usually, when viruses are more, uh, yeah, no. Chinese is probably the worst. The ones I would trust is Pfizer and Moderna. AstraZeneca is they kind of had a little flop there, but it was very honest of them to actually recall the vaccine, to recall like and say, hey, we messed up. Nobody, I don't think anybody would have caught them if they just kept quiet. But no, they were honest about it. So I think that's like extra points to their trustworthiness. But I wouldn't take the Chinese or Russian. No. If somebody offered me like a Pfizer vaccine, I would kiss their feet and run towards it and be like, "Oh, please stab me with your needle in my arm, please." But as for the other ones, no, not gonna happen. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I went through Corona twice already, so I don't care. And what I was saying, CJ, usually the more viral the strains are, the virility of the strain when it's higher, genuinely they're less deadly. That's what literally happened all the time. I'm not a doctor. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on anything medical I say. I'm not a doctor, but genuinely, when it because it's a coronavirus, right? Hmm? Hey Anna, Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Make the money work for you. That sounds like it's the same thing. I got the same thought myself, but I was just like, oh, okay. I'm not going to mention anything. I know the strain has the new strain. Yeah, it has. Oh yeah, I want it. But dude, I know you. You're the biggest conspiracy theorist I've ever met. Like you are the unfaithful Thomas, like the untrusty Thomas. Like you need to stick your finger in Jesus's wounds to see that he's resurrected. Yeah, Rich, I don't trust Kiyosaki, honestly. No, no, like you need to poke your finger into the wound of Jesus. I know this. I know this. I know you. I know you personally. I have met you. Uh, it's not Christmas for us yet, Anna. Our Christmas is on the 7th, but I came here because I know that I'm streaming because I know that most of the world celebrates Christmas today, and I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and like a long and healthy life and no corona and for everything to come back to normal as soon as possible. Do you guys have your coffee? Okay, so you we need to make a deal, right? I'm gonna be constantly moving out of frame because I'm actually smoking a cigarette. But you will pretend, that you don't realize that I'm smoking a cigarette, right? You will pretend like I'm just wobbling back and forth, okay? So basically turn a blind eye on this one. Because we don't want you to just smoke. No, YouTube hates that. Oh my god, it hates that to no end. I mean, I did smoke a lot on Twitch. Don't smoke, let's vape. Yeah. You know that uh the coils for my atomizer got discontinued, so I can't buy replacement coils. Yeah, YouTube. The angry giant doesn't allow us. The angry giant. The thing that what I wonder, like, why did these gurus, these people who became rich, like Kiyosaki and other people who got rich on real estate, right? Why do they need to make YouTube videos and courses on YouTube? Why? And why did they charge an exorbitant amount of money for them? Maybe it's because they're actually getting rich off of YouTube and not the thing that they're saying. Maybe they do get money off of the things that they're saying, but to be honest, I highly doubt that they get like YouTube can be very, very profitable if you do it right, and if you're a scumbag that likes to cheat people out of their money. But I'm not a scumbag. I don't care about money that much. It just helps me pay the bills and shit like that. Like, yeah, some people can be really super duper fucking greedy. Oh, I swore. I said I won't swear. Uh, the only thing I want, like when it comes to monetary things on YouTube, I just want to have enough to pay bills so I can do this as my job. That's it. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to drive a fancy car. I don't want any of that. If I want to drive a fancy car, I'll just do some extra work or something. I don't know. Many don't even donate. Yeah, it's a hard life. What can I say? You don't see anything like this. This is from my coffee. This is my this is my coffee smoke. What calls do you need? Maybe I can. I accidentally threw it away. I accidentally threw the whole thing away. I need to buy a new one. Well, I do plan to. Honestly, the reason why, yeah, security and freedom. But it's like, if there is no struggle, when I was in China, I had a lot of money, right? And I didn't have to worry about anything, and I had security, and I could do whatever I want. I could buy whatever I want, but it wasn't. It's just like, I don't know. It's not fun. I know I did that. I did that still. The thing that I actually really do want to do and want to continue doing is, for those people who are from my Serbian channel and have seen the videos there, they're all in Serbian. So I mean, you can go and watch them. It's in my channel. Is if you go on my channel on the right side, it's there, and you can still go and watch them, and they're still there, but they're in Serbian. And the thing that I did on that channel is basically make videos about different countries, right? Lazs obsessed with the struggle. Hell yeah, baby. I made content on different countries and stuff like that, and like live streams from Korea and Japan and stuff like that, right? But then I ran out of things to talk about. So if I really enjoyed doing that, but then I ran out of things to talk about when I came back to Serbia. So it's like, bye bye channel. I don't want to change. I could have very easily, because that channel has 350 subs already. I could have very easily rebranded it into an anime channel and start posting only in English. A lot of the people wouldn't even bother to unsubscribe, and I would have this immediate boost upwards when it came to like subscribers and views and stuff like that, right? But I didn't want to, because it's too scummy for me. I don't want to tarnish the reputation of the other channel, because it was sort of like a cult classic here in Serbia. Not just in Serbia, in the Balkans in general. Everybody who speaks Serbo-Croatian understood what I was saying. The thing is, Dex, right? I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with the struggle. I just enjoy working, right? And the thing that gets you to work is that XP, that ding, that gamified version of life, right? So if you get that in the end, you it gives you joy, like more subscribers, more viewers. I don't know, if you do some business, it's like, oh, I earned more money. So it's like that high of achieving something new, something better, that you're bettering yourself and the world around you, right? So that's the thing that gets me. That's the thing that I love. So I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with the struggle. I'm obsessed with the fun, the gamified version of it. I don't enjoy being poor. That's something I can attest to. So I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Everybody, I wish you a Merry Christmas. It was a nice, casual chat. We chatted about many things. It wasn't actually we didn't even touch upon anime today, but it's fine. This is coffee talk, coffee time. Like we like drink coffee and chill and be friendly because we're all friends here. So now I'm gonna head off, and it was really nice chatting to you. New videos coming tomorrow. I'm gonna be making short videos with one little piece of news every day. Matane, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Alexander Petrovic says, samo da te pozdravim, brale, živ bio. He says, I just want to say hello. Have a long life. And also at the end, he said, Odog da ganjam Mađaric, I'm going to chase Hungarian women. That's by chase, he doesn't mean like chase, like actually chase for them, but you know what I mean. You know what it means. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a good time. Have a good day. It was really lovely talking to you. See you guys. Bye bye.